It's the Doscinco Project.
Money pouring in, clientele growing down.
With your host, Doscinco.
Let's go!
What up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Doscinco Project, where we talk about business, entertainment, motivation, and mindset. I have a very special guest with us in the building today. You may have recognized him on your social media timeline from a series of hilarious videos that have gone viral. He has over 3 million followers on TikTok with millions of views across his social media platforms. A stand-up comedian, actor can now be added to the resume with a movie called I'ma Make You Famous, which is on Amazon Prime Video. He frequently records his funny outtakes with his girlfriend Ashley, making her laugh in the background and even poking a little fun on her Spanish accent. Yes. He is a star nonetheless and someone I see going real far in the game. Everybody, please welcome Justin Silva. What's going on, brother?
I got the chills. Hold on. You made me feel like a dog real quick. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I thank you, man. We flew all the way out here to come see you. We thank you and Ashley are just awesome.
It is an honor. It's an honor to have you guys. Thank you for even... Hey, what's up, baby? They flew in, babe.
We flew in from
better
Philadelphia.
than this, babe.
Listen, we flew in from Philadelphia to come see y'all.
Yes.
Okay? This ain't no fluke.
Nah, it is such an honor, man. I really appreciate y'all for coming, man, and blessing us with the presence.
Absolutely. And we got kids in the background.
Yeah,
because,
sorry about that, y'all.
They also parents, too.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Y'all gonna be hearing the wild sound effects today.
It's all good. It's all good. But listen, I wanna jump in. How does it feel being a very popular person around the world now, garnished by millions of people?
It's speak up here?
Yeah.
I bet. I know back here was good, up here was
you
good.
Get a little close.
It's humbling.
Okay.
It's humbling that people even recognize me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm able to literally have fun, because that's what I'm doing. I'm having fun with the videos. And people are able to get any type of laugh, happiness, positive vibes off of it, and then go out their way to even acknowledge me, bro. That's probably the biggest blessing. Even when you messaged me, telling me you want to do this, I was like, yo, that's very humbling, bro. The fact that people are seeing the hard work that I have been putting in, you know what I'm saying? So it's that I'm happy as shit every time it happens. I don't let it go unnoticed at all. I'm very grateful.
So what was the process in getting to your popularity, right? Building a huge following on TikTok. I know that you mentioned, you've been a comedian for like 7-8 years already.
Yep, since 21.
That process.
It was hard. It was hard doing everything as far as me starting, me not giving up in the process because I was going unnoticed. I'm not gonna lie to you. We doing shows, I probably got 5-10 people coming. And this is my hometown. You would think where you live at would show you the most love.
Right.
But nah, it's when I moved here. When I moved here with Ashley, by the way we moved, I'll get into that, was freaking crazy. She just was like, we doing this shit.
Wow.
Yeah, she was just like, we moving. And that was the biggest blessing for me to step up as the man I became, the father I became, and the comedian I became. Mm-hmm. And I say that because we had a nice little rough path and stuff.
Right.
So us coming here made me appreciate everything that I do have, and then also take my talent serious, because she made me take it more serious than I ever did before.
Explain that.
So me doing comedy, I would do the shows. It was fun. It was dope, but I didn't know really how else to go about it. I didn't know how else to attack. What am I missing in my comedy that really doesn't have me on that edge to be noticed at all? Because that's all we want, notoriety at the end of the day. We want people to recognize us for what we're doing. And when she came into my life, it opened up that Spanish door that I never was able to tap into because I was scared. Because I don't speak Spanish. Right. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to have conversations in Spanish. So to me, it's intimidating when we even have to talk about Spanish shit. So instead of me dwelling on it, she taught me how to laugh about it. So people may think, oh, he's making fun of her about her accent. It's like, nah, I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Right. I don't know how to handle this shit. And her laughing with me makes me feel better about it. Mm-hmm. And I'm picking up on a couple of small words.
Right.
So it's actually benefiting me in the long run, man. I'm telling you now. So
I'm the same way, man. I'm Puerto Rican and I don't know how to speak a lick. I only know how to order food in Spanish, and that's it.
I mean, we Puerto Rican. We almost there.
Puerto Rican.
We almost there, bro.
Right.
I can't speak that shit to save my life, man.
That's crazy, man. So building your so you started to hone in on your craft, right?
100%.
Ashley was a great support for you. How did you start to build traction on social media to garnish the 3.4 million followers that you have today?
So that shit kind of happened out of nowhere.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to say I had full control, but I know my consistency had a little bit of control with it. But I didn't know how my videos were gonna do. We also didn't care how the videos were gonna do. We were genuinely having fun making the videos. You can ask yourself. We were having a blast making the videos. So to me, it was like, oh shit, they thought this was funny. I bet. They thought this was funny. Let's just keep it going. Let's keep it going. And one thing led to another. And then she liked the trends. She liked the little dances. So she put me on with that.
Well, you know, she shot you on one of them. One of
Word
them
of mother.
trends.
Which one you talking about though? Because she shot me in every last one of them. She was doing something.
The shot.
Word of mother, she's crazy. Yeah,
That's the new one that just came out.
Yeah, she came back on me and blah blah. Yeah, she's crazy for that, bro. So actually, definitely helped me like just with everything, realize what the people liked, what they like to see, and we just attacked from there on out, man. And then it also gave me things to talk about on my comedy set.
Right.
You know, because I always talked about family. You know, my dad being black, my mom being Spanish, me not knowing Spanish, but I didn't know how to really trigger the me not knowing Spanish part to make it funny.
Got you.
She helped me figure that out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that probably has to be the biggest blessing, bro.
Man, that's awesome.
100%.
So with your newfound fame, right? Because it's not an overnight success. You've been doing it for years. With the newfound fame, how has it benefited you and your family? What opportunities have you received from that?
A lot of opportunities, bro. I say the biggest blessing and the opportunity I can say that I got from this was being able to be a dad full time. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss nothing because I made a decision to do comedy.
Wow.
You know, the money comes, it's a blessing. The opportunities come, you know, sponsors come. But for me to be home and be a parent and be able to guide them the right way, not saying if you're not home, you can't guide your kids. No, there's amazing parents out there. My parents work till this day and they guided the hell out of my life. And I'm the man I am today. But for me to be there for everything they need, field trips, when they crying, when they happy, when they got questions, Daddy not at work, I can answer that.
Right.
You know, can you take me to the store? I could do that. You know, so me being able to be a dad, bro, full time is probably like the most dopest thing out of this whole thing.
Wow. So your life shifted, right? So now you're a
100%.
full-time parent, right?
Yeah.
And now you can, because the thing is with kids, it's a short period of time that they children, and then they grow up, they adults, they leave the house.
And they adults forever.
Right.
And they adults way longer than
exactly.
they kids, bro.
So the fact that you can spend every waking moment with them, right? Describe, were you working a 9 to 5 prior to?
Basically, but I was
So
working
what
at
were you
Chili's.
doing?
I was working at Chili's.
So you were working at Chili's before this?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was working at Chili's, bro. I went to school at 21 for electrical. I started working an electrical job. I did that for a couple years. That didn't work out. I couldn't see myself waking up every day that early to get to work, just to come home, go to sleep, and do the shit again.
Right.
I couldn't see myself doing that. So I went back to Chili's.
Okay.
When I worked at Chili's, I was making decent money, and it was straight, but I was never home.
Right.
I'd get home at 12, 1 in the morning, because that's what time they close. My kids sleep. Now they got to go to school. I can't chill with them. They wake up, I say I got to pick up a shift because we got bills to pay. Now I got to go to work.
So basically the
She
father,
home.
yeah,
You
so,
know?
So the father's there, but the father's really not there. You're
I'm not there.
Right.
They could call me, oh, I miss you too. You know, but that's the most it could get.
Wow.
It don't get no better than that. Those phone calls even were dope to me instead. But, you know, and then when she worked, now we have to get babysitters. Now neither of their parents are here.
Being raised by other people.
Come on now. I don't know what they telling my kids. We love them. We trust them, of course, to watch the kids. But it's like, I don't know those conversations that are being had when they ask those questions that maybe a mom and dad should be answering at the moment.
Right.
So, yeah, man, it's wicked. I was definitely working at Chili's, busting my ass, and it wasn't fun.
Wow.
It
what
wasn't
what
fun.
was the turning point? Was it a check that you got that was like, okay, it's game time. It's time for me to quit.
Nah.
What was it?
It was my job telling me, because I was going to stay at Chili's, bro. I was going to stay at Chili's and keep doing comedy. And Lord knows, I probably would have still been there if shit went well. They told me I couldn't keep taking the days off to go do my comedy show. I said, now y'all getting in the way of my goals, my aspirations, my future.
Right.
Y'all getting in the way of that now. I can't do this. So it wasn't no money that made me do it. We was broke. We didn't have it.
Wow.
She just said, you know what? I got you. You know, you want to follow your dream with this? Go ahead. We was making a little bit of money on TikTok. No money on Instagram, no money on Facebook. And then whenever I did a comedy show, I make a little bit of money there. So we was just making ends meet, bro. We was just making ends meet. So I was just like, fuck it. Now I'm home. I can attack this social media full force.
100%.
You feel me?
Yep.
So now when the kids at school, me and her fucking around. You know, even when the kids come on, we still messing around. So now it's all day stuff. Then we go out to eat. I'm doing videos while we at restaurants. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, anytime we have an opportunity to do a video, we're gonna do it now because this is what I do. This is gonna help us. Now, I don't do the videos to try to be the funniest man on social media. Hell no. I only do videos so people can realize, oh, that's the kid Justin. Oh, he do comedy? Let me go buy a ticket to a show. I want everybody to come to my show.
You need to come to Philly.
Word of my mother. Eagles. Green. Let's go Birds.
Let's do it.
I would love to come to Philly, bro. You have no idea, bro. I swear. The one time we did, it was a walkthrough at, where was it, Bay? Harrisburg? Harrisburg or something? Is there Harrisburg over there in Pennsylvania?
I'm gonna be honest, man. When you think of Pennsylvania, you think of Philly, right?
100%.
Harrisburg is just the capital of Pennsylvania. Where the
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It was in the hood.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
But there's a Harrisburg, there's a Pittsburgh, and there's Philadelphia. But when you think of Pennsylvania, you thinking about Philly. You ain't
100%, bro.
No shade to Pittsburgh or
Nah.
Harrisburg, but it's Philly.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
just like
exactly
New
what
Jersey,
it is.
New Jersey's a drive-through state because everybody's
That's
trying to
exactly
get
what
to the
Jersey is, bro. That's it. They got crazy tolls too. I hate driving by that. Word
All
of
day.
mother.
But listen, man, let's take this.
Ah,
right?
salute. I was trying to
Because
hold back.
I'm gonna tell you why we got to take this. We got to take this because the fact that you were able and you, how many kids do you have?
It's 5 of them.
Are you working on more?
Almost lost my voice with that. It's 5 of them. It's 5 of the kids.
Okay.
It's 5 of them.
It's 5. Are you working on making more?
We're done.
That's it.
Thank you for asking.
So you got your.
What the fuck just happened?
You getting a vasectomy?
What the fuck just happened, bro?
What
Are
we
you
doing?
shitting me right now?
That's what she said.
Babe, eat your food.
That's what she said. She's taking your soldiers away,
Bro,
man.
she's crazy.
Are you doing
No, damn it, no. I'm just have to work on the pull-out game. Damn it, that's it. I'm going to practice. Practice makes perfect. I'm not getting a vasectomy.
The way you going right now, I don't think pulling out gonna help you.
Nah.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
She a whole freak. That's all I'm gonna say. Cheers now, because I'm stressed the fuck out.
Cheers to leaving the 9 to 5 to go work on your dream, bro.
I like this.
And being able to pull through. All right.
Thank you, big bro. I really
No
appreciate
problem,
that,
Let's
man.
take this right to the chest. To the chest.
Arriba, abajo, para dentro,
And what he said.
pa centro. Eso mismo, claro que sí.
See.
Para dentro, estúpido.
That went down a little
I
smooth.
told you it's smooth, but it make you do that at the end. Like I get chills.
I ain't got no chest hair. I got chest hair now.
Yo también. Yo también. That's why I put a tattoo there so they think. They think I'm a man.
Oh man, listen, man. Before the fame, right? Before the fame, describe your childhood. You've never been a Florida resident, right?
Never.
You and Ashley, right? So you covered this in the beginning of the interview that y'all had a crazy turn to just go to Florida for some reason, right? Just describe that. What happened in childhood, and then what happened in childhood?
So I was born and raised in New Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
Beautiful place to me. So happy and humbled to be raised there because it taught me everything. It taught me literally how I am today. I will say that.
Okay.
But us moving to Florida was something I never even thought I was gonna do. I always talked about it. I got a best friend. His name Trav.
Okay.
We was younger before I even knew her. We always said, yo, bro, when we make it out, we gonna go to Florida.
Wow.
We always just said it. Now it's just a kid's imagination. Now a kid's imagination will go as far as you let it go.
Absolutely.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Florida one day. But as you start progressing in life and shit start happening, life happens, bills, responsibilities. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Florida.
Right.
Shit getting real right now.
Yep.
You know. Then I met her. I met her in my life, and I want to say after a year or two being with her, Ashley was just like, I need to go to Florida. I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to raise my kids here. Now, I'm not going to lie. New Haven's cool, but it's not something that I would want to raise my kids in.
Right.
You know, it's wild out there at the end of the day. Anything can happen. The schools are good. You know, I was able to learn a lot. But at the end of the day, I just didn't want my kids being raised there. And if I could put my kids in a better situation, in a better environment, why not? Who wouldn't?
course.
You know what I'm saying? I want them to be 10 times better than me. Not 5, 10 times better than me, bro.
Right.
So I'm definitely trying to set them up. So Ashley just come out one day and like, yo, we moving. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it was in the middle of COVID.
In the middle of
In
COVID.
the middle of COVID. You couldn't get flights. We had to lie and all that to get here.
So you were working at Chili's in Connecticut?
Yep, in Milford,
And
Connecticut.
you said, I'm done with Chili's. We moving to Florida.
So I got transferred from one Chili's to another because I'm
Gotcha.
like, how the hell we gonna pay bills?
Right.
So she got a job. I transferred to another Chili's out in Florida, and that's how we started working that out.
How many kids did you have during that time?
It was only three of us, four.
Three.
Juju.
What the fifth one? A pandemic baby?
He's the pandemic baby.
He the pandemic.
Yeah, he's the pandemic baby. That other one we just had, I mean, I guess we still in COVID. I don't know if it's a pandemic and shit, but I feel pretty safe.
Well, we in monkeypox now, brother.
Right. That's a monkeypox baby.
now.
But she good, bro. But yeah, man, Ashley was just like, yo, I want to leave. I want to get up out of here. And I was scared. I was hesitant. I'm like, all right, we will. We will one day. This chick bought a Penske truck.
No way. Just
Straight
out
up.
the blue?
Straight, babe, I'm leaving today. We're going to Penske truck. I'm like, what? Come with me to the store or I'm pulling this shit up by myself.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, you crazy, dog. Like,
You got relatives there?
I got all my relatives is
Everybody.
in New Haven, bro.
Wow. And what
so
about
you telling
Ashley?
me I'm about
Ashley-
to just leave?
Ashley has family out there too?
She got a little bit. Yeah, she got family out there. Her dad, her aunt, she got family out there.
So just out the blue.
She crazy, bro. She was just like, I'm getting this truck.
love
I'm
it.
like, why? She's like, we leaving. I don't want to be here. Bro, when I say I call my people up, man, I had about 20 people at the crib just helping us push it in the Penske truck. Went to sleep. Next day, we hit the road.
Crazy.
Hit the road. Came to Florida, bro. And that's when I started TikTok.
So you started TikTok during the pandemic like everybody else.
Literally. That's when I started TikTok.
My kid's been trying to get me on TikTok for like 3 years. We didn't start. Me and Keisha, my girlfriend,
Yeah.
actually started during the pandemic, man.
You're good.
Yeah.
I had no idea the blessing that was behind what the world was going through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what they say, I forgot the saying, but God gonna test you.
Right.
You know, he gonna put you in certain situations and he gonna see if you're strong enough to get out. Because he put strongest soldiers through stuff.
Right.
You know, so I was just like, let me see how this shit work. Now I had a friend named Q-Son Hosky. He was telling me get on TikTok.
Okay.
I'm like, nah, bro. I done tried Facebook. I done tried Instagram. I tried Snapchat. I tried Vine. I done tried all these apps.
Yep.
Ain't nothing working for me, bro. My video's just not hitting. Wow. He's like, bro, try TikTok. People love you. They just got to see you.
Right.
He's like, they love the way you are. They just got to see you. He said, post them same videos you post on Instagram. Post it on TikTok. Let me know how the numbers are. For some reason, the videos I post on Instagram getting what? 12 comments, 13 comments, and I'm grateful for that.
Right.
I post them on TikTok. I'm getting 1,000 comments.
Wow.
I'm getting thousands of followers. I'm like, what the heck is this? What
Organic
kind of
growth.
algorithm is this? Because I have no more followers than I do on freaking Instagram. But I want to say not even in a month, I had about 60, 70,000 followers.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, yo, this is wild. And that's why I tell you that 50,000 is a freaking blessing, bro. That's how it starts.
Right.
It's only up from there. I remember the night I hit 100,000.
Wow.
I was happy. I was looking at my phone. I'm at 99.9K. I'm looking at this motherfucker. I'm just reloading this bitch.
Well, I actually picked you up during your 500,000
That
followers.
was 500,000,
Yeah.
right? I remember the 100,000. I was still working at Chili's,
That's crazy.
and I'm in the parking lot, and I'm just refreshing. I hit 100,000. I went crazy. I called Ashley, babe. We hit 100,000, motherfucker. We did that.
That's crazy.
We did that, bro. After that 100,000 came, bro, like clockwork. 200, 300, 400, 500. Babe, we just hit 500,000. Let's do this video.
Wow.
I came in the house because I came from work.
Was it? Hold on. Before,
I'm listening. Go
before
ahead.
you jump into that, right? You really picked my man up. Yeah. You really just picked him up out the blue, and then you dangled your feet right on time.
So the dangling feet,
Right.
my idea.
That was a good
I
idea.
do it to add some pizzazz. You see how many comments say dangled feet?
You capitalized
I
on
have to do that. But she definitely lifted my ass up.
it. Wow.
100%. We hit 500,000. I came home from work. I'm still in my chili clothes. Yup, he's in the kitchen. I'm still in my chili clothes. I'm like, babe, word of mother, we just hit 500,000, just like how the video started. She's like, oh my God, babe. I give her a hug up top. She grabbed me by the waist and just leaned back. I was like, oh, shit. Hold on now. I laughed. That was my initial reaction. Like,
Right.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Kind of felt free. Like, what are you doing right now? Why did you pick me up? So I was like, babe, and we just start dying, bro. We just start dying nonstop for like a good 3-4 minutes straight. I'm like, baby, we gotta do that video later. So we go about our day. We go out to eat, have fun, celebrate a little bit.
Yeah.
We get home. I say, what, give or take 11:30, probably 12 o'clock at night. I said, babe, let's do this video. I'm feeling nice. You feeling nice? Let's do the video. Man, I said, babe, do me a favor because I don't want you to get hurt. You can pick me up, but lean back so I could dangle my feet a little bit. And I knew it to add some extra bullshit to the video. So she did that. I dangled the feet, dropped, and I was just like, let me just spaz. Let me just act like I was mad because I was really laughing.
Hilarious.
So I just act like I was bad. If the kids fucking see this, they're not going to respect me no more. What's wrong with you? You don't do that. Funny part about that video, I tell everybody, she started walking away out the camera.
Yeah.
That part where I'm in the camera by myself talking this way to Ashley, she's behind the camera like this. Start another one.
Oh.
Start another video. Do it again. She's like,
so
I messed up.
You talking to yourself at that particular
point,
she's
right? Trying not to respond to me. I'm like, yeah,
right.
You know, so I'm talking to her, but he's saying I'm talking to myself because you telling me one thing.
Yeah,
I'm over here trying to. I'm just keep going. I just kept going. She's like, no, but she's laughing. That's real laughter. But she's like, babe, no, like start another one. And I'm like, no, fuck that, man. You don't do that shit. You can't be doing that. Like I was souped, now I'm de-souped. You know what I'm saying? I started adding mad reckless shit. So we posted the video right there at 12 o'clock, bro. We woke up. She was at like 4 mil.
Wow.
I was like, oh shit. I think we did something.
That was your first viral video on TikTok?
Like that?
Like, as far as like that?
Like that? Yes. Yeah. Like that, bro? Yes.
Because the first one was what? Your grandma?
Yeah. My grandmother feeding me pineapples.
I remember that. I remember she was talking to you, right? Well, hold on. Hold on. Was this the one where she was stirring the
that was the coffee.
I remember the coffee.
That was another one.
Hey, you taking me back, man.
Bro, she did the pineapple thing, and I'm like, Grandma, and she was a part of this video. I said, don't stop feeding me no matter what.
Right.
And she don't speak English. So the fact that she understood that assignment, I was happy. I was happy as hell. So I just recorded, and she's like, Bico, habla tu poquito. And she's like trying to fucking sing to me, bro, and feed me pineapple. I'm like, yo no quiero nada más. Yo no quiero nada más, grandma. So that video went freaking good. And then there was another one I did with her, Rico. You know, she was like, babe, tú hueles rico. And I'm like, did you just call me fucking Rico? I didn't know that meant you smell good.
Right.
So I'm like, who the fuck is Rico? I'm like, my grandmother, my grandfather. And I used to say abuelo, but she said abuelo. I don't know how this shit works, bro. Spanish is real difficult for me.
Yo, that's so dope, man. That you know what? The fact that you have somebody that's willing to support you in that way.
That's what I'm grateful for.
You know, because it's very rare, especially in society today where relationships are not valued, right? They're not valued at all. So to see a relationship, and the thing is, you and I have the same type of values and qualities, as it pertains to kids, and the way you do it with Ashley, as far as building a relationship. So the fact that she was able to support you through it all just shows that she not only symbolically lifted you up, she did it physically on the video,
100%.
but she looked, that symbolic lifting you up for your comedic.
She absolutely lifted me up twice. Huge. Mentally and physically.
That's it.
And spiritually. Oh, she got me heavy into praying more and all that.
That's awesome.
She's a one of one.
That's awesome.
I would say I hit the jackpot with you, babe.
How did you guys meet?
At Chili's at my job.
Oh, at Chili's.
She came in on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
By herself.
Oh, she was by herself.
Oh, he saw me by myself.
That's what I seen. I just
saw
seen her
by herself.
I was like, hold on now.
So what happened? She was eating by herself?
Motherfucker, she had her contacts and she got me, motherfucker. She got me. She had some great contacts and I'm like, hold on. They don't make them like that no more. Which I'm thinking those are real eyes. I'm like, hold on, shit, this is crazy. Who are you? And she's just smiling at me. She's not talking to me.
She's just smiling?
She's just smiling. I'm walking by, I'm smiling. She's smiling, and this is just hilarious. I think you had braces. She had braces at the time.
Wow. When I met my boo, she had braces too.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
God bless us though.
I'm telling you, me and you, we cousins, man. You don't even realize it, man.
I like it, bro. I swear to God.
So what happened? So y'all just smiled at each other?
We smiled, and then she found me on Facebook. She requested me as a friend.
Hold on, but how she got your name and everything?
I don't know how the fuck she did it, but she is a CIA agent. If you guys want to know, she finds out everything. Yeah, that was hilarious.
You serious?
Yeah, her brother-in-law acted like he knew me. He's like, oh, son with the videos, and because I was posting videos on Facebook still.
Yeah.
It just wasn't getting like too much popularity to
right.
it. So then I just started like, I don't know. I seen that she requested me. I DM'd her. I was like, yo, thank you for the follow. You're that girl from Chili's. She was like, yeah, you're welcome. Threw a wink face. I was like, I'm in there. You threw me a wink face. I'm in there.
That's
Hello.
it.
What are you doing tonight?
It goes down in the DMs.
What's going on? One thing led to another.
It goes down in the DMs.
So one thing led to another, man. I ended up chilling with her immediately after. Probably my birthday was March 1st. I met her on the 14th, I think, of February. And we linked up, I think, one time before that. Our first official date, I think, was her coming to my comedy show.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't fucking around, bro. I was going to be a comedian regardless. I didn't care how long it was going to take, but I was going to be a comedian.
Bro, so describe that, right? So your comedy show, how many people did you have in attendance that day?
For me. It wasn't my show. I performed at Mohegan Sun.
Oh, okay.
They added me to the show.
Got you.
All I get was 5 to 10 minutes. That's all I get. I got to make people laugh in 5 to 10 minutes. A lot. It's not like now. Like comedy, if I go on stage now, I have so much time to be on stage. I can actually tell you guys a story. You guys don't have to laugh for 5 minutes, but when I hit that joke and y'all laugh, I'm good.
Right.
I can't do that back in the day.
Dave Chappelle does that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll have a serious conversation and hit you with a banger. You're like, this shit was hilarious. He built this whole shit up for that. I can do that now. I couldn't do that back then.
Wow.
All I had was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
By the time I get to the good part, this shit over. You laugh once and he's out of here. Oh, he was all right. He was funny. He was being too sentimental for us. You know? So she came to my comedy show. I think I had about 10 people there. She was one of the 10 people.
Was she always supportive of your comedic career?
Since day one.
Wow.
She came to my comedy show and then second date, she came back.
To the point where he was doing marketing, and I didn't want him to do that.
Sorry guys. I was doing marketing. Sorry about that. Guys, for those who don't know what she's in the
Ashley, you might
background.
as well pull up a chair, man.
Yeah, why not? I was doing marketing. I love you, man. You crazy as shit, yo. Oh my
hilarious,
goodness. I was
man.
doing network marketing and she actually let me use her house to build the business.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, it was crazy, bro. She just held me down. Everything I was doing, no matter what, no matter how, she just held me down.
Ashley, I know you off camera right now. What was it about him that you like, I'm going to stick, you know how they have that audio, I'm going to stick beside him, that's my man, and I'm going to stick beside him? What made you stick beside him? Hold on. Number one, and let's be frank, a lot of times women are looking at status, right? My man was working at Chili's at the time.
No status.
No status
Bum.
at all. What made you, I wouldn't even say bum.
That's how I felt, damn it. I
Okay,
ain't have no
we gon-
car. I was living at my mom's house. I could keep going.
We could,
He didn't have no car. He was
What-
actually using my car.
Bro, I'm telling you, bum. I was going through it. I was going through it, bro. I don't
Okay.
even know why the fuck she liked me.
what was it about him that made you say, you know what? I'm going to stick beside his dreams, his goals, his aspirations,
When I was
everything.
with him, I felt so good. He made me smile.
But people don't think, women don't think like that, like that in this day and age. It's not about the feeling, it's about what you can buy me. It's about the Birkin bags. It's about flying me out.
Exactly.
We was just talking about that yesterday.
I had 2 jobs.
Go ahead, girl.
I had my own apartment, my car. I was ready for a relationship.
She said she had her own, if the mic doesn't pick you up, she said she had 2 jobs, she had her own money, she had her own car, she didn't need a man for anything, but he made her feel good. Y'all listening? All y'all women out there, y'all listening. He made her feel good, and this is the reason why I work today. Go ahead, keep on
See
talking.
what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make them laugh a little bit, y'all. Sometimes you gotta make them laugh a little bit.
That's it.
But that was a true blessing, bro. That was a true blessing. Anything else you want to say? You was on the road. Go ahead. I'm happy right now. I did good. As a
You
man.
made him feel so, and you say, you know what? I'm just gonna support him no matter what.
When he met my kids,
Mm-hmm.
I had 3 kids prior.
Yep.
He met them. He also, he was really good with them. So I looked at that too.
Let's pause that real quick. That's an interesting dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like me and my girlfriend. We also have a blended family,
Yep.
right? And the thing is, so she has 3 kids prior, right? What made you say, you know what? 1 is understandable, right? 2 is cool as well. When you get to 3, now it's like, okay, what made you say, you know what? This is something that I'm good with.
My father, and again, I say it again, my stepfather took my mom in. And it was me and my brother Paulie. And the first time I met my stepfather, he came in the house, and I remember I was standing next to the fridge, and he picked me up. I ain't have a man do that like in a while, and it's not saying on some like no weird shit. It was just like a father figure. I'm like, I know this my mom's boyfriend. It was like, hold on, he's lifting me. And I remembered, I don't know why, bro. I was only, I think, like 4 or 5, probably 3, 4. You're not supposed to remember shit at that age. Right. I remember meeting him the first time. Or maybe my mom told me the story so many times, I feel like I was there. Right. You ever did that?
Yep.
So I just remember seeing this big old dude come in the house and just treated me like love no matter what.
Wow.
Everything I did in life, cuz was there. No matter what. No matter what, sports, injuries, problems, mentally, physically, emotionally, no matter what it was. Like I remember it got to a point where I knew he was in my life so long, bro. I just wanted him in my life. Him and my mom, I thought he was about to leave. I think I was like 10 years old.
Okay.
Him and my mom got into a big ass argument and he walks out the door. I ain't try to cope my mother, and I should. I chased my stepdad. Literally chased them down the street. I just hauled ass. It was like, you're not leaving, right? Wow. Like, where you going? He was like, I just got to take a walk, young fella. That's it. Go make sure your mom's straight. I'll be back. I was like, all right, but you're coming back, right, motherfucker? Like, that's how I tell you, coming back, right?
Because he impacted your life so much.
Yeah, bro. And to me, it was like, who am I to judge this beautiful young lady that got more shit going on than half these girls with no kids?
All day.
Who am I to sit here and judge her off of the fun she was having when she was young? Like, shit happens, dog.
Right.
Kids happen. And to me, that's a big blessing.
Right.
And what I'm also noticing, these kids might need some guidance. Maybe I could be that step stool for them. You know? So I was just like, yo, either step up or get left, bro. Like, what is going to be?
Where Ashley at when we got to congratulate her on such a gift that this man is bringing to the table?
Babe, where you at, babe?
Where you at, Ashley? We need you back on camera.
Come here, babe. You might have to show your face to the camera, man. But man, I was just so happy because she had it going on. She had everything.
That's awesome.
And it's like, yo, how can I miss out on something like that? How can I miss out on something like that, bro? She treats me amazing. She cooks. She cleans. She's the whole fucking thing. I don't know if she's doing it for me. I don't know what the reason is, but she is doing this shit. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. And that's when I told you, I'm like, that's when I brought my game over. I was like, oh shit. This is where I'm staying tonight, y'all.
Right.
Where you at with my girl crib? What y'all doing? What y'all doing right now? This is where I'm staying, cause y'all want to pull up to my crib? Pull up here. This is where I'm at now.
I love it, man. I love it.
I was just so grateful, bro. I really was, man. I didn't want to miss out.
I love it, man. I love the dynamic. Because when you really look at blended families, sometimes it can be a little difficult, you know?
Yeah.
And the only difficult part about it is, it's a new child. The child also sees you as new as well.
Correct.
And, you don't know how the dynamic is going to happen. But the fact that you were able to take your stepfather embracing you, which therefore was a great example for you to embrace, Ashley's children.
Have to.
Is amazing.
Have to. Absolutely have to, bro. And the kids were amazing. Don't get me wrong. The first time I met them, bro, was the funniest situation ever.
You serious?
Yeah, I tried to act like Handy Manny.
Uh-huh.
Like I was just fixing up the house and shit. Because they came out the room when I was there. I ended up staying the night.
Right.
I was leaving. And she's like, can you help me put my entertainment center together?
Was this like a sneaking out so the kids don't see you?
Yeah, bro. I'm still trying to hide, man. I still don't know if I want this right now. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Right.
So I'm like, I like her and shit, but I want to go home. I can't get stuck here. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. So she's like, can you help me build this? So I'm like, yeah, I'll help her build it. Man, I thought I woke up early. I start putting the entertainment center together. You see Jathan come out, little 3-year-old. That's what he do. He just look at me.
He's just staring at you.
I'm like, hi, Poppy. He's like, he walks away. Comes back with the daughter, with Nani. Now they both just staring at me. And her hair crazy at this point. She just woke up. So they just looking at like little troll dolls. They just looking at me. And Jathan had the man bun. So everybody here fucked up right now. Everybody just got kids in pajamas just staring at me. I'm like, hey guys, I'm just helping mommy out. I'll be out of here in a few. Don't worry about nothing. Them two left. Come back. Fucking Fernando come in like fucking singular bars. Bro, I swear to God, bro. The fucking singular bar just looking at me, just from like oldest to youngest. And I'm like, hey guys,
right.
I'm just helping mom. I'll be out of here in no time.
Right.
And I think they called their dad. That's when shit got spooky. They called their dad, so I'm trying to make an escape out the door, bro. Right. And Nani comes like, oh, my dad wants to talk to you. I'm like, what, Ashley? Word to me, bro. I'm holding the phone like this. I'm like, word to my mother. Babe, can I call you that? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Get this shit right now. I don't want to talk.
Right.
So he ended up talking to me. Hey, yo, my nigga. He's mad Spanish.
Right,
mad
right.
Puerto Rican. Cool. Me and him cool now. That's my boy. Like, my nigga, listen, you gonna be there? I need you to stick around. You're not about to be in and out. You're not about to, that's my baby mother at the end of the day. I love her and all that shit. And I'm like, that's what's up, my nigga. Like, I'm here to fix your entertainment center. I'm not here for this talk right now. I don't even know why the kids brought you out here with me right now. I'm Justin, by the way. She just hired me. Like, I'm talking to him, bro.
Right.
And he's like, nah, man, if you're gonna be there, my kids said they seen you a couple of the nights. I'm like, what the fuck?
They seen you a couple of nights where you thought you was sneaking
Bro,
out.
I was asleep.
That's crazy, bro.
Put the covers over the face. You ever did that? Hide and go seek,
Yeah.
Hide and go seek. Who told her that, mommy? I heard him ask that. Who told her that? I'm like, put my shit in, bro. It was crazy, man. I was trying to hide for a little bit.
Bro, I have a, it's crazy. I have a similar story, right? So me and my girl, we were talking for like 6 months, right? It's one of them situations where it's like, do I introduce them to her now? Or do I wait later, right? So there was no preconceived.
Yeah, you get something you got to think about, man.
So next thing you know, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. And we hear the kids aren't with me, they with their mom. So the mom drops them off early. They knock on the door. I'm like, oh crap, she's upstairs. We like, what we gonna do? We caught. Ain't no way to leave out of the house at all, right? And so she comes down. Ain't no way. They ended up seeing her. They talked to her on the phone a few times, but this was their first time
meeting and an encounter.
Yes, it was definitely an encounter. But after that, they embraced her, man. They really loved her.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and that's what I love about these little ones. After that day we met, they loved me after that, man. But they definitely set me up for failure.
Yes, they did.
They FaceTime they dad on a big ass iPad. I seen all of his face. This wasn't no phone call, bruh. Like a FaceTime on the phone is cool. It's like, yeah, whatever. I was holding this bitch like this. I swear to God, bro. I'm like, hey, what's up, my man?
Right.
Get this motherfucker. He's like, yo, my nigga, listen, man, just make sure you stick around. Don't be playing around.
Right.
My kids is there. You do anything. I'm like, this motherfucker already threatening me. I just got hired. Like, what are we doing here?
I'm fixing the
Bro,
entertainment
that's it.
center.
I'm like, bro, I am fixing the entertainment center. I don't know what the kids told you, bro.
Right.
No, they told me they seen you. All right, bro. I got you. So we ended the phone call, bro. And after that, me and him been cool as shit after that, man.
That's
we been
dope
cool
that
as shit.
y'all can all get along. For
It
the
took a
kids'
while.
sake. Oh, okay.
It took a while. It wasn't immediately right after that.
Right,
we had
right.
a couple encounters.
Okay.
But I'm grateful for him, man. And I told him that. And now me and him, if he come get the kids, me and him, I have a couple drinks. I'm like, come inside.
I love that.
Ashley, she's like, I don't want nobody in here. I don't want their father in here. When I talk shit, I'm like, nah, man, let him motherfucker come inside, man. Let him come chill, man. These is kids, man.
Right.
You feel me? So I embrace how much he's in their life.
I love it.
I'm
man.
so grateful. And I tell him, bro, there's one thing you could do is keep doing that.
Yep.
Keep being in their life. You whether they could call you or not, I don't care what it is, bro. Just make sure you're in the kid's life, because I know what it did to me for my biological father not being mine. Even with a blessing as a stepfather. Even with that, it still fucked me up. I still have holes in my heart from my biological father not being in my life when I wanted him there at certain times. He's been to one graduation.
Wow.
Grateful for it, but this was a graduation I ended up going to a trade school for.
Right.
And he just happened to be dating a girl in Connecticut. It wasn't for me. You just happened to be in town, my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I invited you because you in town, but you ain't make it your priority. I would love to be a priority in my biological father's life, and when that didn't happen, bro, I just, like I said, those missing holes. I actually still tell you, bro. Till this day, I just wake up like, damn, like what the fuck.
You don't never. I mean, you deal with it, but you don't never. It's still something that will hurt you for the rest of your life. Honestly, you
I
learn
think
to
it
cope
will.
with it, but you still got to deal
I
with
definitely
it.
learned to cope with it. And that's why I put up funny videos. You ain't about to catch me on no bad day. You're going to get good videos. You're going to get laughter. And if I am having a bad day, guess what? I'm not posting.
Right.
I'm not posting a story.
Yeah.
I'm not posting a damn video. I'm not posting shit. Because I don't want you to see me in that element. Nobody deserves to see anybody dwelling. That is something that is personal.
Right.
I'm not about to share that with the world. That's why no disrespect to nobody when I say this. And I'm not even thinking about a specific person when I say this. I just mean this wholeheartedly.
You about to say what I'm about to say. But go
I
ahead, say
hate
it.
when people make videos dwelling, crying, telling them their life story. That is not what the internet's for. And then you got a bunch of other people that, oh, I feel so bad for this person and this is happening. And then you got the people who's like, well, this bitch shouldn't have never did this or this motherfucker should never did that. Yep. Now you're allowing comments to alter the way of your thinking now. Now it's worse.
Yep.
Now it's worse. Now you have other people, and you read the comments, you have other people saying crazy shit about it, whether it's good or bad, but you're taking heed on what they're saying.
Right.
It's making it worse.
Yep.
So I'm saying, let me deal with this shit by myself. Let me heal the way I heal.
Absolutely.
You know, let me play the game. Let me talk to my girl. Let me go out to eat. Let me play with the kids. Let me get my mind off this shit so it can put me in a better state of mind where I can actually focus on my life, get back to what I need to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I see people dwelling, I just swipe right through that bitch. I ain't got time.
It's too much negativity.
I ain't got time. Oh, this motherfucker came to my house and did it. All right, what's the next? Make me laugh, bitch.
Right.
You know, I'm making everybody in the world laugh right now. At least I feel like it. Shit.
No, you definitely
I want some people to make me laugh, you know? So I'm looking at shit. Or I watch podcasts.
Yeah.
So that's why I was so honored to be in here and do this. Because that's I don't like reading books. This is how I learn. Please.
Yeah.
Like growing up, getting into comedy, like who was some of the comedians that inspired you to do what you want to do?
Well, the first
Hold on.
comedian.
Listen, so she off camera. So Queen just asked who inspired Justin with regards to the comedic world. What comedians inspired him? Great question from the audience.
I love it. So the first comedian I would truthfully have to say, and I'm going to say it every time, is my stepfather. And I'm not saying that because he wasn't a stand-up comedian. He's just funny as shit.
Okay.
Naturally funny as shit. Like every day he is on go mode. He's on 10. He's cracking crazy jokes. He's wilding. And I'm loving it. Even when in our worst times, he is cracking jokes, bro. We broke, we ain't got it. And we had a hotel. He laughing about this shit. We going on vacation. I'm like, oh shit, we going on vacation. We all in one bed, but all right, but fuck it. Like, all right, cool. So he laughed at that. But then they watch comedy so much. Okay. They watch Bernie Mac. They watch D.L. Hughley. Yep. They watch fucking because Kevin Hart, he was doing comedy, but he wasn't on that big scene yet.
Right.
You know? And when I started growing up, when I hit that 14, 15-year age, that's when Kevin Hart started blowing the fuck
I'm a grown,
up.
I remember it till this day, 2008, I'm a Grown Little Man came out.
8th grade, 14 years old.
Yep. I'm a Grown Little Man came out.
You feel me?
Yep.
And it's like, bro, this motherfucker is hilarious. But I always been watching comedy since like 8, 9, 10 because my parents would watch it and I wouldn't understand it. They laughing at grown parent shit. Bills. I'm like, I can't relate. I can't laugh.
Right.
So that's how I figured out comedy is all just making people relate.
Yep.
If you can make them relatable enough, you could pop off at everything.
That's dope, man.
So Kevin Hart is my favorite comedian. To answer your question, he's absolutely the person that motivated me to do comedy. But my stepfather, like I said, I'm just calling my father, so y'all ain't confused. That's how I call my father. My father is who opened up my eyes to finding happiness in life, no matter what you're going through, and that helps my comedy. Cause the hardest time to do comedy on stage is when something happens in my life. I got a comedy show today, but somebody in my family died. Something just happened with my kids, and I'm not there. Me and Ashley going through something. That's the hardest time to do comedy.
So how do you keep your spirits up when you're undergoing those type of situations?
My father just taught me, bro, think about all the good things you got in life.
True.
You got way more good things in life than you have bad. Everything that you're going through as far as situations, all that is temporary. That is a temporary defeat. That's all it is. And that's why if you keep letting your problems alter throughout your day and throughout your week, you're going to be in a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey. I love Steve Harvey. He says it the best. He's like, yo, when you wake up, you have a company up here in your head. You have a whole brand. You have a company. And you have a good foreman and you have a bad foreman. And if you wake up and you're like, damn, I ain't got no gas. Oh, why I gotta go to work? This alarm clock bothering me. Damn, I gotta do this all day today. That bad foreman is gonna hear that and he's gonna work throughout your whole brain. All right, fellas, he woke up negative. Let's get it. He woke up negative, fellas. Let's get it. Let's start working. So now on your way to work, damn, why this drive so long? Damn, why I gotta work for this dude? Damn, why I gotta go back home after this? Like now they overtime.
Right.
Yo, fellas, he woke up bad today. Let's get him. This our time. If you wake up and you in that good moment, you go pray, go do what you gotta do. But you wake up in a good state of mind, Now the good form is, fellas, we having a good day. We having a good day. Let's get it.
I love it.
Let's start blessing him with all the shit he got. Oh, I got no gas, but I got a car.
Yep.
You know, I don't want to go to work, but I got a job. Hold on now. I got overtime now. Now I'm working. Hold on, I got kids to come back home to. I'm happy.
Yep.
So now you start thinking about all the positive shit in life. So shit ain't that bad. It's as bad as you make it seem.
Wow. You don't even realize that someone else's dream is your current present reality.
100%. 100%, bro.
Wow.
100%. And I don't even realize that. You just put me on. I'm saying 100%, but this shit
the
hit me
truth.
every time I say 100%. I'm like 100% more.
Think about it,
100%
right?
more. I feel that. I felt that.
You have people that are currently homeless. You have currently people that are even just trying to figure out what they're going to eat, right? You have people where their kids are displaced. You got everybody in one house. You got a woman. Let me tell you, the success of a person can really be dictated off of the person that you have right beside you. That person can either cause hell in your life or they can make you a better person.
Yeah.
And you got that.
I got lucky.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
Absolutely.
I got lucky, bro.
In the future, where do you see yourself?
Excuse me. Doing exactly what this motherfucker Kevin Hart is doing. And if I could do more, cool.
He laid the blueprint.
He laid it out. He's telling us what to do. He's teaching us how to do it. And I tell people all the time, in this day and age, and this ain't taking shots at nobody.
Right.
Yeah, but they could tell me what they want, how they want. I'm going to feel it because I was there.
Yep.
If you ain't figuring something out to get to where you want to get in life, that's your fault. It's your fault. You ain't take enough pride in doing what you're doing. You ain't try hard enough. Like when people tell me they broke or they ain't got it, I get it. I've been there.
Right.
Trust me. I know how I feel. I know what I did to continue to be broke. But when I decided to step up and do something, even when I was broke, I wasn't broke. Why? Because I worked at a job. You feel me? I ain't have it, but I knew to pick up a shift.
Yep.
I ain't have it, but I knew if I need to borrow money from somebody, I'll borrow money. I know what it is to be broke, bro. I swear to God, I've been that shit 20 times. I've been broke 20 times. And I got myself out that situation of being broke 20 times.
Right.
This time I ain't going back.
Wow.
I ain't calling myself rich, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, I'm way better than I was before, bro. Way better than I was before. And I'm grateful for it. Especially because all the supporters was able to hold me down.
Absolutely.
But it's like, bro, you got to figure out what you like to do and stick with it. You can't keep blaming the universe for how your life's going. You can't do that.
Right.
These are your decisions that you're making on a day in and day out basis that is altering the way your life is transitioning.
Yep.
You can't blame other people for that shit.
They say if you want the motivation that you need, they say go to a nursing home and interview those individuals that are about to near their death. And they're going to tell you what
Everything they wanted to
regrets.
do.
Yep, everything that they wanted to do. They're going to say, I wish I used my youth to do exactly what I
promise you.
wanted to do.
You ain't never lied. That was ill.
Yep.
Yes, I heard that before, bro. That is so fire.
You have a movie out on Amazon Prime.
Yes.
Right? How were you able to get placed into that film?
But that was an accident. That was the
wow.
best accident in the world. And I think I was so happy that somebody offered me to be in a movie. You know me? I'm like, fuck yeah.
So explain the situation. What transpired?
So there's a dude named Manny.
Okay.
10X Manny. He's cool with a couple big people. And this what made me recognize him. Y'all know Grant Cardone?
Yeah, Grant Cardone, man, brother. I talk
OG,
about him all
Ellen
the time.
Cardone, his wifey or whatever.
Real estate, Elena.
Elena. See,
Yep.
I said Ellen. She about to hate me for this shit. Elena, I bet. Well, they are freaking amazing people. And
They're in Miami. Their headquarters is in Miami, right?
I had
Somewhere
no
in Florida.
idea.
They're in
yeah,
Florida.
I had no
Yeah.
idea, but I know I've always seen them come across my feed.
All the time.
I'm like, yo, he always knows what to say.
Yep.
And then when I watch her, I'm like, yo, even she knows what to say. Like, they just a boss-ass couple.
Yep.
So some dude named Manny hit me up. Yo, we doing this, we doing that. We setting up a movie. Over there drinking a milk.
He over there drinking milk.
Whatchamacallit. He's like, yo, we setting up a movie. It should be put on Amazon Prime. And when I see those words, I'm like, who fucking with me? That's my first thought. Who fucking with me?
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't about to put me in a movie, motherfucker. I just started getting noticed.
Right.
I look at this page, I see pictures with him and Grant Cardone.
Wow.
And then the wife. And I'm like, oh, shit. Hold on, my boy.
Uh-huh.
Where at? Where y'all need me at? You know, y'all you doing a movie? I bet. Who's shooting it? Come to find out, the dude that's shooting it named Lewis, motherfucker is working with Sony.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, he done put out ideas for Fortnite.
Wow.
Yeah, he's tapped in. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Ain't no way that I'm getting lucky like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, yeah, bro. So we all met up at a parking lot.
Okay.
All of us. Real sketchy shit. But that was going to be the outbreak of the actual video. And what I mean by that, they recorded all of us being together and did a film saying, we're about to make a movie.
So this was like semi-reality TV morphed
Yeah,
into
bro.
a whole movie.
Yeah, bro. So it was literally them saying, we're about to make a movie, and we just showed all the characters that were about to be in the movie walking out of a fucking bathroom on the side of the road, bro. It was some weird shit.
Crazy, bro.
And I was just like, yo, I'm with it.
Okay.
Like, if I don't take this leap of faith, I want to be in a movie, right? I want to be an actor, right? Cool. Get to it. You ain't about to just jump into a popping ass movie, bro. It don't work like that.
Even Kevin Hart did.
I had to
Soul Plane.
humble myself. The Paper Soldiers, thank God it did numbers.
Right.
Soul Plane, numbers. You know, he got blessed. But, bro, think about how long after that shit got blessed.
Yeah. Yep.
It's when they noticed who Kevin Hart was, when people started going back to say, yo, he was in Paper Soldiers. Yo, he was in...
Wasn't he in 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Bro,
He was like an extra in there, right?
Yes, he was the dude that worked at the TV spot.
Right. Yep.
So to me, it's like, yo, bro, he did his thug dizzle. He did what he had to do. Why would I shit on this shit that I shine on? Like, God, give me opportunity. How I look saying no?
Right. No,
How I look
absolutely.
saying no?
Yeah.
It was stupid. So we actually ended up doing the movie, bro. Again, I didn't believe these dudes as I'm doing the movie. I'm like, there's no way we're about to be on Amazon Prime. But I'm doing it. I'm trying to learn my shit. I'm trying to make sure I still act like Justin because that's what people want to see. I played Justin Silva as the character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still trying to act like me. Hardest part of that movie was trying to reenact the video of Ashley picking me up.
You serious?
Hardest part. Because, bro, I can't redo any of my videos.
Well, it doesn't have the same energy.
I
It was
promise you.
specific moments in time that.
Bro, I really be feeling that way
Yeah.
in my video. I'll be like, are you fucking serious right now? Did you just say that shit?
Right.
You know? And that's my initial reaction. I can't do it again.
Especially when she was breastfeeding, man. That
Bro,
had me
I was
dying.
like, yo, them
cuz.
shits are just out. What the fuck? And that wasn't supposed to be the video.
Right.
That was actually a random reaction. I was about to tell about something motion record,
Uh-huh.
and I just see two death eyes looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, you hilarious.
I was like,
bro.
this is crazy.
In your career, what habits or routines have attributed to your success?
I would honestly say the habits and routine, the routines was consistency.
Consistency? Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
the routines was consistency. The habits was, like I said, the self-development learned from network marketing. And me doing network marketing, that's when I did the whole "you should be here" thing, the World Ventures and all that. And that was a big blessing in my life because it taught me how to talk to people. It taught me how to change my character in a good way. I could be around any crowd. And that's why I feel like I've really been blessed that being around anybody, being able to say anything around anybody, but be able to fit in and not be that outcast. You know, I don't mind being an outcast, but it better be in a good way.
Absolutely.
I can promise you that much. But my consistency probably fueled up everything. So again, I like the podcast is what I like because I don't like reading.
Right.
So when I get into podcasts and I'm able to see and learn all that shit, that's what has been able to bless me and learn what I'm gonna do next or how I'm gonna move next. Because I'm not the smartest dude in the world, bro. I like learning from people. If somebody has an easy way to get somewhere, why not take that way?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's the smartest way as well, why not take that way? Someone's giving you the whole blueprint on how to do something, and you want to say, let me do it my way, that's just ignorant.
Right. Exactly.
You know? Definitely ignorant. So, yeah, the habits, the habits is really, I guess, yeah, it's just my consistency, bro. I won't give up. I won't give up.
Have you seen, so I know you had like 10 supporters when you were doing your comedy shows, right? Since the newfound fame with TikTok and the growing following, right? Have you seen an increase of people going to your shows?
Hell yeah,
what are
me and
those
baby
numbers?
girl, we selling out now, baby.
You selling out now?
Yeah, big bro.
Nice,
I'm doing the
nice.
right thing now, yeah. We went from doing 10 to 20 people at my show to getting about 50 people to the show to getting now it's about 100 people to the show. And then we went to Connecticut. I think I'm trying to make sure the number's right. There was You're only supposed to be able to fit 230 people in the venue we were at in Connecticut.
Okay.
For Terminal, there were 366 people.
Wow.
And the line was ridiculous.
That's crazy.
The line, like people were writing me outside, yo, when this line gonna move? The line moving, it's just a lot of people.
That's crazy.
That was the best I ever felt. I felt bad, but I felt bad in a good way.
Absolutely.
It's like I worked my ass off to have y'all text me when we could get in.
Yep.
Because word to me, all y'all been telling me is, can I get in for free? No, bitch, you're paying.
You got to pay.
You know what I'm saying? I finally hit that point where you got to finally pay now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that shit was dope. Boston, 300, almost 400 people in there.
No way.
There was a line in Boston wrapped around the fucking corner.
That's crazy.
The corner, bro. Like, that was crazy to me.
So when you're doing your comedy show tours, are you looking at your analytics on social media to see what are the cities? No? You just like, okay, we're just gonna do this, we're gonna do that.
Yeah, bro, if I did that, I'll probably be way more successful.
Gotcha.
I'll probably be way more successful. I don't look at what videos do good. Should I do it again? I don't look at when to post because this is what time the world is on break, or this is what time the world wakes up, or this is what time the world gets home from work and they're sitting on their phone. I don't look at none of that shit. I post a video and the shit gonna get seen regardless. People send shit throughout the day.
Right.
Yo, check this shit out. Somebody gonna go to the bathroom and check the video out.
Yeah.
Who is this dude? Cool. Now when I get home, I'm gonna go watch the other videos. You know? So I just try to stay relevant as much as I could on social media.
Absolutely.
Just so people are able to see it. Come to my show and see I'm way more than a minute and 30 seconds online. You feel me? That's the last thing I want somebody to think of me. Oh, he only funny for a minute. And not disrespecting any of the social media people out there. Shout out to them. But after that video, what's next?
Right. Yeah.
How can you keep people entertained? You know what I'm saying? Are you putting on a facade? And if you are, how long can you have that? How long can that last? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I don't want to feel like I'm faking in front of her. And I've been this way, bro, off the camera all the time.
That's awesome.
Me and Ashley would laugh so much before we actually started saying, let's record that. Because the video happens first before the camera does.
Absolutely.
Me
We do that all the time.
You feel me? Like, yo, that was funny as fuck.
Right.
Like, that's how we react. Let's record it. Bae, say that again. You ain't got to repeat everything. Say that again.
You recreating the situation.
Yeah, say that shit again. I'll go off and then you say what the fuck you want after that.
Yep.
And that's how we make our videos, bro. And that's why I tell you, I can't recreate it. I'm not going to know what to say. She ain't going to know what to say. At all, bro. It gets hard. But I'm so grateful that we're able to have that type of relationship where we feel comfortable when we can say anything in front of each other without one of us feeling some type of way about it, you know?
Right.
Because that's the scary part. We get bad comments. Oh, why you always messing with her? Leave her alone. Oh, if you don't want her, somebody else will have her. Who the fuck said I didn't want her?
Right.
They always say if you don't got negative comments and stuff, that means you ain't making it.
Right. You ain't making it if you ain't getting the negativity.
God
coming
is
with
good.
it.
I guess I'm doing all right.
You're doing your thing. And but you know what? You know what? It's kind of sad, right? That we live in a society where somebody always got to put their negative day onto you. You
They
understand?
try.
Oh, they try.
They try.
Exactly.
Yeah, they try.
You know, I had somebody say I talk too much in my interviews. I said, well, when do y'all want me to talk?
I've been talking this whole time.
Exactly.
So the devil's a liar.
Right, exactly.
tell you that
but it's
right
only
now.
one person. That's what I'm saying. But
Thank you for watching my podcast to notice me talking
Thank
so
you,
much.
brother. Yeah, right.
You got to flip the thinking.
You got to flip it. You got to
100%. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
He's
We
a
ain't even gonna
supporter.
give him a name.
He's a supporter. We don't
You
need
know?
no name.
He gonna buy the
He's a
merch when it
supporter.
comes out.
Yeah,
You know?
that's
He
what he's
gonna
gonna do,
buy
bro.
the merch.
I love him already. I love him already.
All right, let's change it up real quick, right? And this is just gonna be fun, right? Do you believe in UFOs?
What the fuck just happened,
I
bro?
just changed it up. Yo, let's take this shot before you do it.
This motherfucker
Let-
trying to have me thinking, well, I think aliens are kind of real.
I ran out of questions. That's why we
Extraterrestrial.
jumping.
And that, I just found out that's why they called ET AET. I didn't know it meant for extraterrestrial. I never knew that shit. I was just like, this motherfucker got a great, I
serious?
swear to God. This motherfucker got a great name. ET. Phone
Right.
home. I never knew it stood for extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial.
I'm going to answer that. Cheers, big
All right,
bro.
man, let's do it, brother.
Hold that. Cheers.
Hey, let's do it.
Got to hear the glass clink.
You gotta hear it.
Who you with?
That joint hit hard.
Yeah, that second one definitely hit my esophagus
That
a little
joint
different.
hit hard, man. That joint burnt my throat, man.
I love podcasts like this.
It's a beautiful thing.
Babe, give me some Sprite, because I ran out of Coronas.
So go ahead. Do you believe, because
Shit, now I do. No,
listen. But with all due respect, right, the government just declassified a bunch of files, and they saying that there's been UFOs around us the entire time. What do you think about that?
No, I just want Sprite, baby. No more Coronas. I don't know what to think. And I know sometimes me saying this is terrible, but Kendrick Lamar said the best, ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
The more you don't know, it's going to hurt you.
Okay.
But I try not to watch shit.
Right.
Because I'm scared. I don't watch the news.
Yeah.
I'm scared to find out what's going on because I feel like it'll alter my day. Mm-hmm. And for me, me staying happy and me keeping my family happy is way more important to me at the moment. It may be selfish to say, but it's way more important than them to find out what the hell's going on in this world and to be scared and to walk around with fear.
Right.
And all that shit. You know, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen, bro. I can't stop that shit from happening.
Yep.
I can't even be prepared for certain things that happen. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really believe in aliens. And I tell people all the time, it's kind of hard to say that when I heavily believe in God. There's got to be something else out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? So I believe in something else out there. I don't know if it's aliens, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? That look like E.T.,
right?
You know? But I don't know shit. If you come from another country, ain't you an alien? If you an immigrant or some shit, that's an alien, right? So I guess I believe in aliens and shit, but other than that, I don't know, man. I've been seeing pictures and shit, but I don't know if it's photocrop. It's like me asking you to believe in mermaids. You believe in mermaids?
I don't believe in mermaids, but I'm glad that mermaids are black now. You know, based off of the Little Mermaid that just came out.
Yes, they black now. That's so dope. But that's what I'm saying. I don't believe in mermaids either, but they got some dope-ass Photoshop videos.
Yeah.
A big-ass mermaid. They got people telling stories about shit they seen.
Mm-hmm. They had a big old documentary on Discovery Channel about mermaids.
I don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
You know?
If you could time travel to any decade known to man, what would it be and why?
Damn, I ain't never had that asked to me in my life.
Brother, I'm going to hit you with some. I flew out here. I'm going to ask you all the questions I need.
Let's get it, but it's like,
back
damn. Shit, I don't even know. That's a wicked question because there's so many eras.
There's so many eras, man.
Like the first one I'm thinking of is the Michael Jordan era.
That was a good era.
I wish I was a part to watch him be an amazing athlete and just murder the whole NBA.
Yes.
I wish I seen that. And then there's the racist era, where I wish I was able to witness it so I can appreciate my life a little bit more.
There was a brother that I had on the podcast, and I had asked him the same question, right? And he basically said, I don't know which era, and he's African American, because he said every era has some kind of oppression towards black people.
Bro.
And I said, that's deep.
Every era, whether it was good or bad,
Yep.
it had some shit that came with it, bro. It had some shit that came with it. I can promise you that, bro. See what I'm saying?
That's a good.
That escalated quick.
So Ashley said off camera that she would go to an era where Jesus was alive. But the question would be, how would you have known that Jesus was Jesus during that era? Because a lot of people wasn't believing what he was saying.
Hold up now. We just got deep. I like this. That was dope. That was a nice little.
Think about it. A lot of people, I mean, they murdered him, man. They ended up freeing a criminal on behalf. They say either him or the criminal. And they ended up freeing the criminal.
Yeah. Yeah, that was deep. But babe, that's a dope era to even witness.
That is, yep.
That's a dope era to even witness, man. I told y'all my girl believe in God heavy. She said, fuck all these eras. Let me see what Jesus looked like.
Let me see what Jesus.
I'm trying to meet the Lord.
I'm trying to That's so
man,
true.
that was amazing, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Turn water into wine.
Shit, the next one I was thinking like Martin Luther King and shit. I'm like, what other eras they got? Like Queen Elizabeth was 1923. I want to meet her when she ain't had wrinkles. I'm like, yo, there's a couple eras I would have been able to witness, but damn, babe, Jesus is BC, before Christ. That is deep. That is deep, babe. That is deep. I wouldn't have met you. If you went back to that era,
Right,
could
right.
promise you that my bitch ass would have been still twinkling toes in the third bedroom on the second floor of my mom's house,
Oh man.
trying to figure my life out, man.
Oh man.
That was dope, yo. Good fucking question. You fucked me all up, big
Listen,
bro.
man. Sometimes you gotta throw it out there.
You
when
just,
got a
you
little
definitely
alcohol
threw it. You threw a spaghetti on the wall. That bitch stuck. Oh, I just told this motherfucker Madam. I told him I don't want Michael Jordan era. I just want to see how that.
So that's the 90s then. You want to relive the 90s.
I was born in '94, but I don't remember that. The 90s was fire.
Yeah, 90s was great, man. You had
It was
sitcoms.
so fun. How old are you?
I'm 36. I was
You
born in
look
85.
way younger than that. This
Bro,
motherfucker
thank
been
you,
drinking
brother.
mad cucumber water.
I appreciate
You
you.
look
brother.
great, brother.
I
And I'm not
appreciate you,
supposed
man.
to ask, so give me a bracket of around what age you are. 31. You just gonna go straight forward. I love you,
That's
sis. I
it.
love the honesty. Nah, that's what's up. Yeah, nah, 90s was definitely dope. I just also don't remember everything. I
You
was
were more
born in '94.
2000s. Yeah, so it's
that's
more
when I started
2000s.
remembering shit.
Right. Yep.
You know? And in 2001, that's when the freaking planes didn't hit the goddamn
Do you
thing.
remember that era?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so you remember? Okay, so
Bro,
where,
I was scared as shit. My mom picked me up from school. I didn't know why. I was
in
happy.
So I was in high school. You was in elementary.
You remember it more than me. Yeah, I was in first grade. Let me tell you why I remember everything.
Okay.
Every year that the year was, I was in that grade.
Oh,
I was lucky.
that's interesting.
Every year that it was, I was in that grade. 2000, kindergarten. 2001, first grade. 2002, second grade. 2003, third
Oh,
grade.
that's
2008,
interesting.
eighth grade.
Right.
2012, graduated.
Uh-huh.
You know?
So you were in second? No, you were in first grade when.
Any year you say, I'm going to just be like,
Yeah.
what number is that? Bet, I was in that grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So 9/11 happened when you was in first grade.
I was in first grade,
You still
bro.
remember that?
I don't remember the planes crashing. I remember the teachers getting scared, freaking out, because New York is real close to Connecticut. So we ain't know what the fuck was happening.
Oh, that's so true.
We ain't know what the fuck was happening.
Okay.
Then I see parents picking their kids up. I got my friends leaving school, but they picking them up in a frantic. Oh, you got to come now. Something's about to happen.
Right.
Like, damn, the motherfucker here? Like, 2 towers got knocked down in Connecticut. I mean, in New York. And I'm so sad it happened, but it's like, it's miles away. But it's
an hour
miles
away, right.
away.
Yep.
So I'm like, I don't know what to think, bro.
I'm gonna be honest
I
with
don't
you,
know
man.
what to think. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Till this day, I get anxiety. I don't show her. I don't show, because we travel at least 2 times, maybe 3 times out the year on plane.
Tough.
And and after 9/11, I get anxiety flying on a plane. So you'll see me with my eyes closed, holding on to her hand, and I'm praying 3-4 times before we shoot up to the sky.
Yeah, good.
And it's because of 9/11. 9/11 really, because think about it, those people that was on that plane,
Nobody knew them.
nobody, and the thing is that it goes right into the building.
Yeah, and bro, and this is what I'm saying, bro, and this goes back to everything I'm almost saying, basically. And it has nothing to do with 9/11, but it's
Right.
like, yo, we support those who we don't know,
Right.
but you don't support those who you do know. So these people hopped on a plane. We hop on a plane. We don't know the fucking pilot,
Right.
but we still willing to hop up there, risking our lives to be up there, and we don't know them.
Putting all our trust in that
But when I
person.
tell somebody I got a goal or aspiration or I have something that I'm striving for, they don't trust it. They didn't trust it. You know what I'm saying? And it goes back deep, bro. And I've always been thinking, it's like, yo, we trust every fucking pilot we hop on a plane with to land us safely.
Yeah.
But you don't trust me
Yeah.
when I tell you something that I'm about to do. You got to wait till I win to get there.
Facts.
That's just whack.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't mean to turn that
No,
sideways,
no,
but that's...
but I love
It's
that.
crazy how you said it, and that's immediately what I thought about,
I
bro.
love that because if you look at it, right, we look at degrees, we look at expertise, so we'll trust the doctor with our life. We'll trust the
Put me
pilot
to sleep,
with our
cut
life.
me open, surgery.
Did you ever did you see that new I think it's a series on Hulu. It's called Dope Sick.
Never watched.
It's called Dope Sick, right? So I haven't watched it either, but I saw the trailer. And it's basically about how these pharmaceutical companies was pushing the Percocets and all of this stuff on the doctors so they can give it to which has now created the pandemic, the epidemic that we have today. Do you know that in Philly right now, Kensington and Allegheny
Kensington is
now
crazy.
Did you see it? You see the videos?
Bro, Kensington's crazy.
Kensington, I'll get, bruh. I used to go there to go buy sneakers, stuff, right? She lived around
You
there.
walk around there, it's
You walk
spooky.
around there, bro, it's zombie land now.
Zombie.
I drove my
It's like
kids
Skid
past.
Row, bro.
Right. Yep.
Out in Cali,
it's worse
bro.
than
You
that,
see what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah, it's worse than that. You got people dipping like crazy. My kids, they live in the suburbs. I'm grateful to take them, similar to you, right? To elevate your family.
Yes.
And the fact that I'm able to take my kids out of that, sometimes they get a little entitled. So I'm like, I got to break it down.
I'm happy they're entitled.
Right.
I'm happy because I never felt it.
Yeah, that's
I never
true.
felt entitlement.
That's true.
So the fact that my kids are willing, and that's what I said, bro, you got to change your perspective. It's how you take things and how they, and although it may hurt to hear it real quick, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, these motherfuckers are spoiled. But
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I put them in a position to make them feel like that. We did good. We did good as parents.
You're right.
We did good as parents,
But sometimes
bro.
I got to humble them.
You got to.
So I drove them down Kensington and Alligator. I didn't walk them down there. I drove them down there.
Yeah, I won't walk either.
And I said, you know, you got to see people dipping.
Yep.
You got to see people the walking dead out here, so that way you can realize where I came from
And what you
where,
got.
and what you got today.
Good.
The first one said they were scared, they want to go home. Second one was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little nervous now. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Nah, good. Because life can change like this, big
Yes,
bro.
it can.
And that's why I always keep attacking.
Yep.
That's why I always keep attacking. I'm scared. Because, bro, say these social medias fall. TikTok ends. Facebook ends. Instagram ends. Who the fuck knows me? Who knows
Right.
me after that?
That's so true.
I'm only relevant because the funny video I posted.
Right.
If you're not in front of somebody's face, who are you?
Well, how do you feel about that, right? So right now, the social media platforms have given it to the fact where you are a nobody if you're not on there.
It sucks.
Okay.
I hate that shit. But it's reality.
Do you believe in I'm getting deep now, but do you believe in the Black Mirror where it was that one episode where they were talking about social scoring? It was social scoring. Okay, China's doing this
Explain it
right
to
now.
me.
So China's doing this right now, right? Where you got a social score of, let's just say you got a social score of 10, which means you are perfect. You're an outstanding citizen, right? You end up getting a parking ticket, or you do this or you do that. Your score goes down. Your social score goes down.
From
Based
parking.
off of that social score, depends if you're going to get a specific opportunity or not. It's kind of like a credit score,
It fucking sucks.
right?
But that's for life.
But that's the way of life in China right now.
Like, say you walk into a store
Mm-hmm.
and you're interacting with the barista or anybody, and they don't really like how you came home, so they're like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna give him a 2.
It's like
Now
Uber.
you're walking out and your score is going down.
Right.
So like the lower your score gets, the more that people don't want to interact with you, or you can't go into certain places.
In China, that's how
Bro,
they
they are
it?
doing this in China where and this what makes me, and I know you a little, it's a little deep right now for you, right?
I think it's the 2 shots.
But look, hear me out, right? Think about it. It's almost like they're trying to get us used to the whole rating. If you're doing Uber, you're doing DoorDash, you're doing Grubhub or whatever, you get rated. So now it's almost like, okay, we're gonna start to make this, a reality for them, to the point where now your entire social experience is all a rating. I can rate you if I don't like the way you were with me today, I'm gonna rate you poorly, and your score is gonna go down. It's some Black Mirror type stuff, man.
Bro, that's a fact, though. If somebody did an interview, say we do the interview, and you're like, yo, I really wasn't feeling Justin vibe. And somebody asks you, yo, you did an interview with Justin, and you tell them you ain't feeling my vibe, they might say, fuck him.
You know what? It's
Bro, that's real,
reputation. That's real. That's real again.
So we got scores, but our scores is off of people's thoughts, their voice.
Verbally. Right.
Yeah.
In your whole life building something, and it just takes one thing to just bring that all
Tear it down.
See what happened
you know
to Will
what, Queen?
Smith?
I need Queen on the mic. Queen, come to the
Yeah,
mic.
please. Pull
Queen,
up, sis.
Come to the mic, man. No, it's the truth.
The Bill Cosby's and the
Let's talk about Bill Cosby. I'm glad that you brought it up. Bill
Will
Cosby.
Smith, Bill Cosby.
Brother, look at it this way, right? And this is what kind of pissed me off, right? Bill Cosby was a man that showed black excellence,
And family love.
family love, which we're not getting today, right?
Amen.
But then you get a few individuals 40 years ago to make an accusation about you. They lock you up, they dirty up your image, and now you got to die with your legacy being tarnished. I don't agree with that, man.
Me neither.
What are your thoughts?
Nah, I don't agree with that. I think Bill Cosby's an amazing man. I'm so sorry for what decisions people said he did. I personally don't believe him. That's just me.
That's 40 years ago.
That's just me.
Right.
40 years, 20 years, 10 years. I just don't believe it.
Right.
That's not who he put himself out to be.
I also feel like celebrities, it comes with the territory that you're gonna have groupies.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. So these people like Bill Cosby at his height, he probably had women that he slept with.
Yeah.
You know?
And
so
people that are mad that he didn't sleep with them no more.
Right. So my thing is this, 40 years down the line, why would you jerk him like that?
Come on now, why wait?
Right.
If you was that mad, why'd you wait 40 years?
40 years.
Same shit, no disrespect. He a fucked up person, but R. Kelly went through some shit too.
Yeah, R. Kelly did.
And I believe that.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he filmed it.
Yes.
But I
believe that, but
Right.
it's like, damn, why y'all wait so long?
Right.
Why
right.
y'all wait? Like, what makes this year the year to bring up all the
Right.
shit he did?
Also, why can't you
Doesn't make him right.
Right.
Doesn't make him right.
Also, why can't you prosecute the parents that allowed that to happen?
That's what fucked me up. You letting your little 14-year-old daughter chill with him?
Right.
You know, your little 16-year-old daughter go to
Right.
R. Kelly's house?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
It's crazy.
Only reason why I would invite anybody over my crib that has kids because I have kids. And we gonna chill as adults.
Yep.
And we gonna let the kids be kids.
Absolutely.
You know? Ain't nobody walking with my kids upstairs by themselves.
No.
That shit not going down.
Right.
And I damn well not me.
Yep.
If I was the the kids is loud upstairs, I'd be like, yo, come with me real quick. So there could be two eyes
Yep.
to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the
I'm not
same way.
setting myself up, bro. I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not
it
doing
don't make no sense. It's kind of similar to what they did with Michael Jackson, right?
Oh my God.
Michael Jackson, I mean, he had a great career. And the next you know-
Wonderland or whatever, right?
Yeah, Neverland.
Neverland.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet. And they try to really come at him that he's doing shit to little boys.
Yeah. They tried to tarnish his image. So
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know why we got to that subject, but it was a good conversation.
Nah,
today,
100%. 100%. It opened up my eyes, bro. It really do. It really do. How quick something can happen. Even with this great man, Kevin Hart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So true. With the whole situation that transpired with him.
Bad
but-
idea on his behalf. Fame got to it. Shit happens. Do we agree? Yes or no? Doesn't matter whether we agree or not. But it's
Yep.
crazy how many people shitted on him.
Yep.
Same shit with Dave Chappelle. He make a comedy about gay people.
Yep.
Almost get canceled.
Yep.
It's like, damn, these shits used to be called jokes.
Yep.
We used to laugh at this shit back in the day when Richard Pryor did it.
All day.
But now because y'all want to become a community, y'all want to make yourself an ethnicity. That's what they're making themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm not knocking it, bro. Shout out to everybody out there because I'm not trying to get canceled my damn self.
Right.
You know, but the fact that they're making a choice in life, a legal thing, a choice in life.
Right.
That's what they're doing. They're making a decision to be this way. There's nothing wrong with it. I have gay friends. I fucking love them dearly, bro. But when they entitle themselves, bro, and make themselves feel like, yo, I'm that motherfucker. You can't fuck with me.
Right.
You say the wrong thing to me, I'll get you arrested, and I'll cancel your whole shit.
And then it becomes
That's
a hate crime.
fucked up.
It becomes a hate crime.
That's fucked up. Same shit with black folks, with white folks, with Spanish people. You say the wrong thing about my culture, or my ethnicity, or what I believe in, you're fucking canceled. You're done. But we are entitled to our own opinion. God made us this way for a reason. Why are we getting penalized for thinking our thoughts?
Freedom of speech. Absolutely.
Why are we getting penalized for this?
Yep.
It's just the way you think.
Yep.
It is what it is. Now, whether you agree with the way you think or not, that's not about to change the person or how loving they are.
Yep.
That's fucked up, bro.
So let me say this, right? So it's okay for me to accept. Now, right or wrong, I'm gonna treat everybody the way I deserve to be treated, right? I don't care what you are.
I'm big on that.
Right, I'm big on that as well, right? I would treat everybody like gold. I don't care what you do behind closed doors or what have you.
That's
right?
on you.
But my thing is this: do not push this or whatever you believe onto my kids. Teach them math, science, reading, writing, and be on your way. All the extra stuff, leave that up to me and what I want to believe. You understand? I know you hear some kids crying right now. So
I do.
You want to tend to that?
What's
or
going on?
Everything good?
What's going on upstairs? Can you get your mother and tell her to go upstairs to Juju? Yeah, get your mom. No, tell her to go upstairs. I hear Juju losing the lung.
Justin's still being a dad. He's still doing his thing. Well, listen, man, we could keep this going on and on, but listen.
Chilling, bro. You got all
You
my
good?
attention. Yeah, bro. That's why we got there's two parents. It's not one.
Yeah.
It's her turn. She know
All
what
right,
time it is.
So let's talk about that, right? How do you feel about people putting their beliefs onto children in school? especially at a young age.
People putting their belief in the children in school.
Yeah. When it's only supposed to be education.
I don't agree with it.
I don't agree with it either.
I don't agree with it.
Right. I think we should leave it up to the parents, up to the household to instill values and to instill their particular morals onto the kids.
And I think even as parents, all you're supposed to do is tell your kids how you feel.
Right.
And they should make their own decision.
Yep.
Like if my kids decided to do whatever they want, you know, I'm gonna let them do it. Whether they want to be Buddhist, they want to be Christian, they want to be atheist, they want to be gay. You know, I don't care. I'm gonna love them regardless.
Right. Right.
It's your decision. You feel me? But I'll be damned if somebody else make my kids believe in some other shit.
Right.
I'll be damned.
Yep.
You know, right or wrong. Whether I'm wrong for thinking this way or you're right for thinking that, I don't care.
No, I agree.
I don't think anybody should instill anything in our children to make them feel a certain way. I feel like kids need to go through life and realize shit. And as they realize shit, they'll start to understand things. And after understanding things, they can make their own decision.
Yep.
They're going to be kids for a very short amount of time. They're going to be kids for 18 years.
That's it.
They're going to be an adult.
All their life.
Was 18 something plus to get to 100. I don't know how to do the math.
Another 60, 70 years.
You know what I'm saying? If they make it that long, you know, because shit's spooky nowadays. But I don't know. I even like, and say this, that people try to instill all types of shit. What the Health? You ever watched it on Netflix?
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Shit ain't changed nothing for me. I'm still eating steaks.
Yep.
Shit don't change nothing.
Facts.
I just watch it and I'm like, all right, that's what you believe in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bet. I'm sorry the government doing that. But word to me, these shit's busting at Chili's. This steak busting right now. I went to a steakhouse the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, stop killing cows. I'm eating good. Sorry, vegans. They might hate me after this.
Right.
Animal cruelty. It ain't me killing. I'm just eating, baby. I'm just eating.
You go ahead and eat that lettuce and
Come
that
on
tomato,
down, bro. Like,
you know?
nah, man. I believe in what I believe in, and people believe in what they believe in. If y'all want to do a certain thing one way, go ahead, man. You ain't about to get clowned from that shit.
Right.
Hell no. Just don't talk shit to me when I eat what I want to eat.
Absolutely.
You know, what I do what I want to do with my kids, you know? That's all it is, bro. It's simple to me, man. It's simple to me, and that's why I love being home. I don't give nobody the time of day to change my kids' thinking.
Yep.
You know, besides that little 8 hours of school that they at, cool. They come home, they ask me questions. That's where I got them. Yo, if y'all got any questions, y'all ask me. If y'all don't believe in something, y'all ask me.
Yep.
And I'm going to just tell you my belief. It may not be right or wrong, but you go ahead and take what you want and you believe in what you belong. You know, you believe in what you want. If the teacher says something, my kids say, hey, my teacher said this. Is this true? I agree. Or I don't agree.
Yep.
It's that simple. Now let the kids do what they want with that, you know? As long as they don't disrespect us, we good.
That's it. I agree.
I promise you, bro.
Listen, brother, I gotta look at this camera right here. Justin Silva is amazing. You are amazing, brother.
I love you, bro.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. You invited to the cookout.
I'm in there.
Okay.
It's in Philly?
It's in Philly.
I'm in there. I'm bringing the green hair and all
I'm
that.
gonna tell you why, man. I love your thinking. I love what you've been able to amass as far as success. I love your relationship with Ashley.
Thank you.
How you guys have been able to show family, show unity, show that you can laugh at each other's flaws.
100%.
But you guys come together in one accord, man.
Yeah.
So much success to you. I wish you the best in everything that you do. And when you blow up, man, I would like an interview.
You in the friends list.
Thank you,
You
brother.
in the friends list. You made the cut, bro. The vibe was there.
Thank you, bro.
Need you in my life.
I
We good,
appreciate
bro.
you,
We
man.
good.
Listen, anytime you in Philly,
Yeah.
let us know.
100%.
Let us know. We take you out, whatever.
Bro, I go to
But
Philly, honestly, good a solid, at least 2-3 times a year.
Let us know,
My brother
man.
lives out there.
Okay, let us know. Let
I
us know
got
when
you,
you
bro.
back. When you back, bro.
100%.
You and Ashley are amazing, bro. Thank you so much for the podcast.
Nah,
I
thank y'all for
appreciate you,
having me,
Let
man.
me get that, man. Let me get that.
Appreciate y'all big time, man. This was an honor. Shout out to my guys and shout out to the family, man. Shout out to this whole podcast because this shit was absolutely a vibe. I told him when he walked in, this shit is about to be a conversation we have and we're going to have some fun. It's not going to be a typical interview, bro. We having fun. We turning up. We drinking. Once he said yeah to the drinks, I knew he was family.
I said, let's do it, man.
I knew he
Let's
was
do it,
family, and
man.
I appreciate that,
We
man.
got
I'm ever so
two
grateful.
shots to the chest, man.
100%. Once this
That's it.
camera go off, we might do more, man. We got to eat, though. We got to eat. We got to
That's
protect
it.
the shit.
That's it.
Nah, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, anytime, bro. We got planes to catch. We ain't got time for the nonsense.
There we go.